Healthy relationships and personal boundaries. Understanding relationship dynamics. Filled circle. Recognizing patterns in personal relationships. Filled circle. Identifying red flags early. Filled circle. Understanding self-worth and respect. What are red flags? Filled circle. Behavioral warning signs in a relationship. Filled circle. Indicators of potential disrespect or manipulation. Filled circle. Early signals that something might be wrong. Filled circle. Reflection question. Can you identify potential red flags? The role of self-esteem. Filled circle. Low self-esteem attracts unhealthy relationship patterns. Filled circle. How you value yourself impacts the relationships you attract. Filled circle. Confidence is key in maintaining healthy connections. Filled circle. Reflection. How do you currently view your own worth? Recognizing personal boundaries. Filled circle. Setting clear personal limits. Filled circle. Communicating boundaries effectively. Filled circle. Consequences of not establishing boundaries. Filled circle. Discussion prompt. What boundaries are important to you? Communication is crucial. Filled circle. Express your feelings and concerns clearly. Filled circle. Avoid passive-aggressive behavior. Filled circle. Be direct but respectful. Filled circle. Challenge. Practice expressing a boundary. Signs of potential manipulation. Filled circle. Excessive focus on physical appearance. Filled circle. Inconsistent behavior. Filled circle. Financial exploitation. Filled circle. Emotional blackmail. The impact of childhood experiences. Filled circle. Early relationship models shape adult interactions. Filled circle. Understanding parental love patterns. Filled circle. Breaking negative relationship cycles. Filled circle. Reflection. How have your childhood experiences influenced you? Avoiding reward cycles. Filled circle. Do not reward negative behavior. Filled circle. Maintain consistent consequences. Filled circle. Respect yourself first. Filled circle. Challenge. Identify a potential reward cycle. Recognizing your value. Filled circle. You deserve respect. Filled circle. Do not compromise your standards. Filled circle. Understand your worth. Filled circle. Reflection. List 3 of your personal strengths. Healthy relationship characteristics. Filled circle. Mutual respect. Filled circle. Clear communication. Filled circle. Consistent boundaries. Filled circle. Emotional support. Filled circle. Shared growth. Red flag warning signs. Filled circle. Constant disrespect. Filled circle. Repeated infidelity. Filled circle. Financial manipulation. Filled circle. Emotional inconsistency. Filled circle. Lack of accountability. Building self-confidence. Filled circle. Practice self-affirmation. Filled circle. Develop personal skills. Filled circle. Seek supportive relationships. Filled circle. Challenge. Create a personal growth plan. Understanding emotional manipulation. Filled circle. Recognize guilt-tripping techniques. Filled circle. Identify emotional blackmail. Filled circle. Learn to say no. Filled circle. Reflection. Have you experienced emotional manipulation? The power of walking away. Filled circle. Recognize when a relationship is unhealthy. Filled circle. Understand that leaving is sometimes necessary. Filled circle. Prioritize your mental health. Filled circle. Challenge. Describe a scenario where leaving is appropriate. Healing and growth. Filled circle. Learn from past relationships. Filled circle. Seek professional counseling if needed. Filled circle. Develop emotional intelligence. Filled circle. Practice self-compassion. Choosing healthy partners. Filled circle. Look for mutual respect. Filled circle. Observe consistent behavior. Filled circle. Share similar values. Filled circle. Prioritize emotional connection. Red flags versus potential. Filled circle. Do not confuse potential with reality. Filled circle. Actions speak louder than words. Filled circle. Trust consistent behavior. Filled circle. Reflection. How do you distinguish potential from reality? Personal accountability. Filled circle. Take responsibility for your choices. Filled circle. Recognize your role in relationships. Filled circle. Continuously self-improve. Filled circle. Challenge. Create a personal accountability plan. Moving forward. Filled circle. Embrace self-love. Filled circle. Set clear boundaries. Filled circle. Choose relationships that respect you. Filled circle. Continue personal growth. Final reflection. Filled circle. What have you learned? Filled circle. How will you apply these insights? Filled circle. Commit to your personal growth. Filled circle. Believe in your worth.